as framing our patios, we pretty much just stuck exactly with the plans what they called out for, which were every post being an 8x8 post, and then all the spans in between the posts are 3 2x12s ganged up together, lagged together, and then of course anchored to the ground. And as you see, we have supports kind of going off into the yard, staked down to keep this thing stable until we get it fully secured. And keep in mind, it's got to be so robust because we actually have square footage above these porches, livable square footage. So it's got to be fully load bearing. I was looking up real fast these beams just to see their specs, and I think the numbers I read were these beams can support, I think it was 50,000 pounds. Obviously that's like direct force right on top, and that was running an 8x8 at 10 foot, which they are. But yeah, 50,000 pounds, and there's one an 8x8 about every 8 feet or so. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
For these top braces on the porch, originally we were trying to niche in and kind of set those in a perfect little spot on the beams. That is being extremely difficult, especially because our chainsaw isn't really working real well and kind of stop and go. So just to make it easier and safer, we're completely cutting off the top of the beam. But as we're setting the beams on there, we're staggering them kind of at different lengths so they can notch into each other, and we're adding these braces as well. Again, the plans called for 3 2x12s ganged up together, spanning each post. But what I did just to add a little bit more support to each other, for the posts to each other, is I made the very last 2x12 run the full length of the porch. I made it one continuous LVL board. I think it was around 30 feet, I think, so that everything is lagged together with one board running the top. Again, just to kind of hold everything that much more together.